Wow, guys, about to react to a new video. Things are about to get pretty ugly for Vogue magazine after they attack Melania Trump, saying she looks like a low-life magician. I'll let you guys know right now, if you're not a fan of Melania, you still have to agree that this photo is pretty darn good. And to be quite honest with you guys, our first lady does not need Vogue. Let's get right to the video. Before that, I need you guys hit the subscribe button. Let's get right to it.
Okay, so here's the deal. Melania Trump released her first official White House portrait this week, which explains why my teenage son was in the shower for 35 minutes. Just kidding, that was me. But hot damn, she is easily the most gorgeous first lady in history, unless you're one of the haters at Vogue magazine, where a writer claimed that wearing an unbuttoned tuxedo made Melania look like a freelance magician, okay? Now, that line of attack obviously hits home for me because I dress like a Me Too'd magician. Don't I look like David Copperfield? You know what I mean? Fair. But of course, this is the same magazine that did a glowing 2021 profile on Jill Biden when she appeared on the cover dressed as the couch that your aunt would cover in plastic. They also profiled Jill again this year when she was pushing Joe Biden to serve 4 more years. Thankfully, Vogue didn't get their way, or someone would have ended up making a movie called The Devil Wears Depends.
I think it's pretty incredible to me that she appears to be a threat when you have people like Jill Biden that was on there. And Vogue, you guys are so disgusting. You know, Melania Trump took time to be on there, and she looks like a boss. You know, the boss that she truly is. Vogue, you might actually join the list that The View is on for me. You know, you guys are disgusting, and you guys are mockery. I want to see who funds you guys, because I think this will explain a little bit of everything that everyone's thinking. Let's keep going, guys.
My question for the panel, does Vogue have a point, or is it time to defund the fashion police?
No one cares about Vogue at all anymore. I wrote about this today in the Daily Mail.
Yeah, you did!
You know, it's like Vogue is owned by Condé Nast.
Hey,
and
girl.
They're a bunch of jelly beans who are completely irrelevant. And the devil used to wear Prada, but no one cares what they wear over there now. And Melania Trump's victory speaks for itself. And I love the image because she's confident, her son is in college, and she's ready to roll up her sleeves and take care of business.
She actually does, right? She does. She looks badass. But let's say this, because if anyone should be called a magician, it is Jill Biden, because she made her husband disappear for 4 years in the White House. Like, you really did make more appearances as Joe Biden than he did, no?
Fortunately, I was ahead of him, and, you know, I was kind of making a caricature of him, but then he kind of caught up to me and then passed me. You know?
Isn't it the hardest thing in the world is to make fun of something that's already funny?
Yeah.
And he was already funny, you know? But that's where they undermine Melania, and you know it's petty politics. Like, to this point, if she were a liberal, self-made millionaire migrant model who speaks 5 languages, she'd have her name on a federal building right now, no?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, there would have been a push for her to become the next president and amend the Constitution. So she could be. But yeah, no, but they probably need buckets and mops for slobbering all over themselves when they profile Michelle Obama.
Oh, yeah.
And
you remember that one?
Yeah, it's so...
Can we show the Michelle Obama cover?
Please.
Okay, look at the Michelle Obama cover. It's so great. It says, the first lady America has been waiting for. Now, I don't like that black stereotype that she's running late. You know what I mean? That's a cheap shot at our girl.
It is a beautiful portrait. You got to drop the big mic when you take a picture of that beautiful. But Melania Trump is due a lot of credit for, you know, and part of it was the way she responded when her husband was almost assassinated, and the letter she wrote.
And guys, really quick, I'm going to put up on the screen for like 10-20 seconds so you guys could read the whole entire letter that Melania Trump left us after Trump was almost assassinated. You guys got to see this one.
Was really beautiful.
And from the heart.
Yeah.
And she's like a real person. And she's, go ahead.
What is wrong with a freelance magician? Those guys are awesome. And all the best ones are freelance,
they're non-union.
Right?
That's why they have a problem with it.
Yeah, well, no. I mean, Houdini, he was freelance, right? David Blaine, he's freelance. You got to worry about the gainfully employed magician that you're working with at Mount Airy Lodge, you know?
That guy's a concern.
Yeah.
That guy's a concern. And let's be clear, Melania is so gorgeous that she's even been photographed with other supermodels in public. Look at this one right here. I mean, come on. What? Come on. Come on.
Wow.
Do you know how confident she has to be photographed with a before model?
Do you know how confident her lawyer was when they issued that restraining order?
Do you know how confident Jimmy has to be get his face that close to the lens?
You know, it's weird to me that Vogue claims to support women when all you're doing is knocking down Melania Trump. She's a self-made person. You know, she climbed her way to the top and she met the president. She also speaks 5 languages, guys. Melania Trump is very smart and she's very, very, very qualifiable to be on there. But she doesn't need that. You know, she doesn't need Vogue.
I do take old man selfies. All of my promo videos on Instagram, I'm like, tonight on Fox News Saturday night. I think the best Vogue cover for a first lady, though, was the old school Hillary Clinton. Let's show it to you. The title was The Extraordinary Hillary Clinton. Do you see it right there?
Oh, yeah.
Right? But it shows you how far that administration evolved. Hillary was on the cover of Vogue in the beginning. By the end, Monica Lewinsky was on Cigar Aficionado. And, hey, good night, everybody. Come on, folks. A lot of crazy news this week that you might have missed, including a couple who was busted for having sex on a public sidewalk. We'll tell you if Kennedy beats the rap next.
For the first time in a long time, I believe Melania Trump is one of the most beautiful covers that we've had in a really long time. And for them to tear her down like how they tried to, they have scary, scary things coming their way. And I really want to know what you guys think. Should she sue them? You know, should she go after them for this? Because they never go after anybody. And it seems like since she's not liberal or she's not a Democrat, that they don't really care about her. You know, they don't really care about her. They want to push her to the side and they want to uplift whoever they have. So let me know what you guys think about this video. Think about this new editing style to show my face a little less. Hey, we out.